Hey guys, Shirley here with Intelligent Domestications. I'm in my craft room making Christmas ornaments, and I'm going to show you how to make these poinsettia DIY ornaments out of felt to give or keep. Here's what you're going to need. You need an old Kleenex box that's going to be used to make your templates. A milk cap is what I used. Take the top side, or either way, it doesn't matter. Just draw a circle around it, cut it out. You'll need 2 of these. Your second one needs to be just a little bitty bit larger. That is because it's going to be the back side. I still use the milk cap. I just cut it out a little larger. You're also going to make yourself a template for the leaf. It is roughly about 2 inches long, and I just freehanded it. You can do that. It's sort of shaped like a football. Just get your template, your cardboard templates. You're also going to need red and green felt, and you'll need something for the center and a hanger. I'm using jute, which I had plenty of in my craft room. It came from the dollar store. For my center, I found these little embellishments in the fabric department at Walmart. They're on the USA flag, the rustic shabby chic flag I made back in the summer as the stars, for the stars and bars. And I had some left, so they're just perfect for this. So let's get started. So I'm going to show you my trick for cutting out multiple poinsettia petals at one time. Leaves, whatever. Draw your template onto the fabric, the felt, and then fold it over. Be sure that you have folded it. Don't cheat. You got to get your edge in there. And then fold it over again. Right here, I can cut out 3 at one time. I have cut 4. It did not go well, so I don't recommend more than 3 unless you're just so stinking awesome that it don't even make good sense. And you may be, but 3 works best for me. So I just fold it, and cut out 3 at a time, and it makes the task just a little bitty bit quicker. A little bitty bit. So we have all of our pieces cut out, and it's time to start gluing things together. And I begin with my front and back that are everything is gonna be attached to. And hot glue is the easiest thing to use for a felt project. The big piece is going to be the back, so I'm going to set it aside and start with the smaller piece. I'm just going to be sure that I get my petal all the way in the center. We're beginning to look like a poinsettia, but there's a couple more things we can do, including adding some greenery to the back. So let's get going with that. Now you're going to need a hanger, and I'm just using this ball of jute that I have in my craft room, which you can purchase at the Dollar Tree. Just a little piece, long if you want it, not so long, whatever you want. Just going to use a little dab of glue and hang it in place. But I want to see, as I'm looking at this, I think I'm going to hang it with the leaves, maybe like so. So I'm going to put my hanger right along in there. So I just need to put a dab of glue and place these in it. And finally, we're going to place our backing on. More hot glue, so we know these things are not going to come off. They're glued down pretty good. I'll just put a little more on that handle. Let me show you. It needs cleaning up in a couple of places. Here's my trick. It's a lint roller. Works like a charm. It only takes a minute. Don't even take a minute. It takes a few instants. Lint roller is a necessity in the craft room. Now we're ready to put our little baubles in the middle. They're like little flowers, and I have already made some of these, and I know that 3 is sufficient. So I got these in the fabric department at Walmart, and they're just cute little flowerettes, you might say. And I want to put 3 right in the center of my poinsettia. You can use anything, just literally anything that entertains your fancy. You could use a button. A bright yellow button would be fine. I just like how pretty these are, and I already had them, so boom, it's all done. How easy was that? And it's adorable. So there's really not even a whole lot of felt involved. Now these, I created pinched petals. You can see they're just a little bit different. It does take more because when you pinch them, there's a lot visible behind the pinched petal. So I'm going to show you how to do the pinch. It's very simple. You're just going to, if you want to do the pinched, you just need to cut more petals, a lot more, because you'll have to fill in. So you're just going to take your fingers and pinch the end. You'll put a dab of hot glue, just a dab. Hold it till it's hot. It's not too hot though, but hold it until it dries enough to hold the petal together. Doesn't take long. And there's your pinched petal. So now you're going to glue this end into place. So because it's pinched, this would leave, if this was here, you can see that you could see around it. So you would just need to use more petals. One of these has 15, one of them has 13 red. So I actually like them better with the pinch petals, but I like this one too. Couple of things that you need to know. The larger your backing, the larger your poinsettia is going to be. So if you make it small, then the whole thing will be smaller. And I used a milk cap for my template, so it's pretty small, but it's also kind of big. They're very simple, extremely frugal, and just a beautiful red and green with a little pop in the center, and they're pretty to put on your tree. I'll see you on the blog at intelligentdomestications.com. Be sure to swing by for our 12 Days of Christmas and the Ornament Exchange this year. Just type in Christmas in the search bar and you'll find all of the many things we have been doing.